Hey guys, I'm Brogan, and today in this video we're going to unbox, demo, and review the AtomMan G7 PT Mini PC. Now, AtomMan is a brand within the Minis Forum Mini PC family. I'm a huge fan of Minis Forum, so really excited to test out this product today. But I saw the box that we're going to be unboxing. You guys see right here the photo of the mini PC. I'll be honest with you guys, it doesn't look all that mini. I know it's still technically going to be classified as a mini PC, but I don't think it's going to be one of the most compact and lightweight options out there on the market today, but we're gonna find out. Before we unbox this though, I wanna comb through some of the specs here because they look really impressive. First off, we have the AMD Ryzen 9 7945HX processor. That's going to give us 16 cores, 32 threads, and speeds of up to 5.4 gigahertz. We also have 32 gigabyte DDR4 RAM, and we also have the AMD Radeon RX 7600M XT graphics as well, which I've only used one time prior to this, but they are outstanding. So I think this pair, or a combination if you will, of specs is going to deliver some really exceptional performance. There's only one way to find out, and that's to dive into everything. Let's start unboxing it. All right guys, here we'll go ahead and start opening this up. Alright, so first go ahead and I guess we'll start down here. See what's in this little compartment. Alright, so we definitely got a hefty power supply cable right here. So this outputs 19 volts and two parts to it, so we'll go ahead and make this connection right here. Obviously this end is going to go into a power outlet. This end right here is going to connect over to our actual device. We'll set that aside. We've got our HDMI cable right here. I believe this is going to be our stand for our PC, and then our PC itself. Alright guys, we've got our PC here ready to go. Now we'll go through every side of this because every side for the most part, except for this side right here, has a lot to offer. So this is our sleek design side here. There's literally nothing on here. It just looks nice and crisp, very clean cut. We'll go ahead and flip this over to the other side. Right here with the way the light's hitting, you can actually see exactly where your cooling fans are located in here behind the grate. I think this is going to provide exceptional airflow and cooling to our unit here. Now let's take a look at the top. Again, more ventilation up here, but we also have our power button located on the top. Now you'll notice that this did come with a stand for everything, and the way the stand works is you have this little cutout here where my finger is. That is where you're going to line up your power supply connection. So this is the bottom side of the PC. We have our power connection right here, and that is going to line up again right there with that little cutout. And all you have to do is get this remotely close. It's a magnetic connection. Take a look. There's no room for error. You don't have to try to find the sweet spot to get everything situated. It automatically makes that connection for you. So this is the front that you're seeing right here. Minimal amount of ports here, but the back side has a whole lot to offer. So let's start with the front. We'll go through here again, ventilation. And that's something that is key about this unit. We've got ventilation all over this, literally every side except for the finished off side right there. But let's go through those ports here on the front. We've got up here, this is actually a cooling button here so we can make some adjustments. We have a Type-C port, we have a USB 3 port, and then we have our microphone connection right here as well. If we flip this over to the back side, we have a whole lot more to offer us right back here. Display port up here at the top, HDMI port right below that. We have another Type-C port, 3 USB 3 ports followed by an Ethernet port, and then we have our headphone jack as well as another microphone port as well. So lots to choose from here, lots of different options to bring different devices and connections into this PC setup, but we've got to check it out And the best way to do that is to make our power supply connection. I'm going to go ahead and do that underneath here. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and remove that magnetic connection. We're going to go ahead and make that connection right there. And because of that cutout, again, it automatically goes right into that slot, so you don't have to worry about pinching the cable or anything of that nature. We'll go ahead and plug this into a power outlet, and we'll launch this PC. We'll jump into a wide range of games to really determine what the overall experience is going to be like on here. Super excited though. I know that just looking at the specs, this is a powerhouse. Let's put it to the test.
You're right, mate. On my mark, go. Check those corners. Hallway, clear. Move up. Stairs, clear. Check those corners. Movement right. Tango down.
Sophie?
All right, guys, we jumped into the AtomMan G7 PT mini PC, and as expected, this guy right here is not all that mini. I mean, this is a mini PC tower, but it's borderline. I mean, this is probably like half an inch away from being not classified as a mini PC, but it is still relatively compact. You have a lot going on in here. The layout and design of this is incredible. Now, cooling for me is the biggest thing with this because that's an issue with a lot of mini PCs. We have seen cooling getting better and better with mini PCs, but at the end of the day, the more compact a product is, you know, the less airflow you're going to get, and also you're going to have much smaller cooling fans built into it. You're going to have usually one. If they do have two, they're really small cooling fans. One way or another, it's going to get warmer and warmer over time. This is the most proactively cool mini PC out there on the market today. And we saw all the ventilation on this. There's ventilation on nearly every side of this. We have one side dedicated to cooling this, and it does a phenomenal job. You can see the way the light hits this, where the cooling fans are. Exceptional airflow throughout the entire unit here. And there's different performance modes that cater to different tasks. So if you're gaming, you can go into the performance mode that caters directly to gaming. If you're going to be doing video editing, live streams, stuff like that, you can switch it up so you're not in that high performance gaming mode all the time. But it has different features here that tailor to different tasks, and I love that because there's something for everybody with this. We also have a ton of ports on here, which for me, I need a ton of ports, and I'm constantly evolving and trying to change and kick up my performance with live streams and stuff like that. So I brought some new mics into the mix. My camera, I changed the camera up a couple months back. Now I have the need for more Type-C ports, and that was an issue with the previous mini PC I was using. It only had one Type-C port, and even when I used an adapter, it just wasn't the same. It wasn't as reliable. So the fact that this has one in the back, one in the front, and we have a bunch of USB 3 ports on here is huge. There's also a display port. There's an HDMI port here. You have the Type-C ports, so you can get multiple displays going off of this. It really has everything well thought out about it. And the performance here, due to the incredible specs, means that you can get into such a wide range of games on here without limitations. You can do retro video game emulation, GameCube, Wii U, Nintendo Switch, N64, of course, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360. There are limitations with some of these emulators like Xbox 360, but you won't have limitations due to the PC, which is incredible. I showed you guys a bunch of different demos, not all of these, just in an effort to keep this video short and sweet, but you can see what the performance is like with retro video game emulation. We also jumped into AAA titles. Now, I jumped into some older AAA titles, some newer AAA titles, and this mini PC sails through everything effortlessly. And I attribute that mainly to the AMD Ryzen 9 processor inside here. Speeds of up to 5.4 gigahertz. We've got 16 cores. We've got 32 threads, which is really impressive. 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, but you pair it with the AMD Radeon RX 76M XT graphics, and it's no surprise that this sails through everything so well. So really a big fan of everything that you see here. The price point on this is going to make this so it's not for everybody. This is a really high-end mini PC that's borderline mini PC, but at the time of this recording, and I'm going to double check it because prices do fluctuate on what seems like sometimes a daily basis, but currently $1,199.20. It's 20% off right now because it's a Black Friday deal week, and that lasts, I think, all the way through Cyber Monday here. Minis Forum, which is, the parent company, if you will, of AtomMan here, they're doing 20% off on everything the week of Black Friday, so you can get some great deals, but still, this is an expensive option, and I don't think this is for people that are just looking for retro video game emulation, because it's going to be totally overkill. This is for people like me that need something powerful for gaming, whether it's retro or it's AAA gaming, but you also do other tasks that require a lot on your PC. You know, if you're just on the internet to watch YouTube videos and, you know, occasionally surf the web, you don't need a super high-end mini PC. But if you're doing live streams, if you're live streaming, if you're doing live recordings or virtual recordings like I do, video editing, and, you know, a multitude of other things that require really fast PCs, really powerful PCs, then this is something that I could definitely see people wanting, because it covers all the bases. It'll get you into a wide range of different tasks effortlessly, and therefore justifies the price point. And for everything that I need, this totally justifies the price point. It's high, it's an expensive one, but the specs here line up with what you get at the end of the day. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of this mini PC here, the AtomMan G7 PT mini PC. Thank you guys so much for watching. For more information on this mini PC, click the link at the top of your screen, as well as in the description of this video. That is going to do it for today, though. Let me know in the comments again what you guys thought of this today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop a thumbs up on your way out, and of course, hit subscribe to stay in the loop for all future videos right here on the Brogan YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for your time and support. I'll see you guys real soon.